What's up, guys? My name is Isaiah Hill, and it's always too big. Sorry about that. Now it's too small. I'm just gonna scoot up. I'm actually a little sick, so it'll be best if I just do this now. My Let's Play of L.A. Noire is a little different. My hair's being. I just got out of a bath, and it feels so much better right now, and I'm just wrapped up in this blanket. But you guys don't want to hear about that. You guys want to hear what I gotta talk about. So the film today I'm going to be talking about is probably one of my favorite musicals. It is not exactly a Halloween movie. It's not exactly a horror film, even though it contains horror in the title, and that film is The Little Shop of Horrors. I really like this film. Well, Little Shop of Horrors. Now, a little bit of background. The Little Shop of Horrors was a film that was made like in 2 days. It was a bet, and the film has gone on and became like a cult status. And many people are like, oh, it's both good, it's cheesy, it's corny, campy, but it even features Jack Nicholson. Now, if you go through it, my grandmother even had this, like, where Jack Nicholson was used to promote it, even though he's, like, barely in the movie. Here, and then it was successfully adapted into an off-Broadway musical, and it's pretty good. Then it was turned into a movie, and I believe, like, in 2002, it was officially turned to Broadway. But anyway, onward with the review. Little Shop of Horrors stars Rick Moranis, Ellen Greene, Vincent Gardenia, John Candy, who you can see right there, and Steve Martin. But it says like with a special appearance. And I believe I don't get it. I never really got that. He's in the film for a pretty good bit. He's not in it for like the whole movie, but he is like important for like a section of the movie. And what's his name? Where is he? He's of the Four Tops. Bill Murray's in it. Where is he? He's usually in it. I can't find him. Livy Stibbs, that is how you say his name? I completely butchered that, I'm sorry guys. But anyway, Little Shop of Horrors, it was directed by Frank Oz, written by Howard Ashman. Now if you're a big Disney fan, that name means a lot to you. I'm gonna fix this, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. If you're a big Disney fan, you'll know a lot about like Howard Ashman, who wrote the lyrics for like films such as Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, and so much more. And it was written by Alan Menken, there it is, in which he has been writing music for a while as well, like with collaborating with him. And I believe this was their first, I could be wrong, but I believe this was their first time working together. And overall, like, I really do enjoy this film. This film is probably one of my favorite musicals of all time. I'll give this film an amazing. Now, the main reason why I give this film amazing is because I really like the atmosphere this film has. Sorry, that was a text. I really like the atmosphere this film has, and it still has the campiness, but at times this film can get pretty dark, really, and the songs are memorable, and I feel like the film did a great job with it. Rick Moranis plays he's perfect for this in my opinion, because he is kind of like the nerdy type guy. You watch him like in Ghostbusters, Spaceballs, you can really see it. Here, he gets to flesh out that nerdiness into like a character who you love. But if you really want nerd, look up Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Ellen Greene, I don't know a lot about. I'm not gonna lie, John Candy and Steve Martin I know a lot about, but Vincent Gardenia I know nothing about. But Little Shop of Horrors it's a film, like, it's a lot of fun. It's not boring. The film is fun. The songs are memorable. The cast does an amazing job. And it feels like you're a part of the adventure. The songs, so my personal favorite is Feed Me, and I like it because just how it is, and the soundtrack is awesome. And this film uses like a lot of like it has some jokes that are pretty funny. It has some great musicals, and the cast does an amazing job. And Levi Stubbs or Shrubs, I really forget, I'm sorry, but he's up the Four Tops. He does an amazing Audrey too. this film, it doesn't feel like you're watching like a standard musical, like something like Frozen or live action Mary Poppins. Because here, and especially, I'm going to spoil the director's cut because the theatrical version was a hit on like it was a hit like for home video, but the director's cut they actually rewrote the entire ending because it was very much like the Broadway musical where like everything just goes, it's like it's all bad, like things are not good, and it doesn't quite work for film because you're gonna want more, and you can kind of tell like where some changes are, where some of the things like are really different. I've seen both. I have to say I like the theatrical version more. A lot of people typically do. It's really because how it ends. I guess people really just not like the film like where the bad guy wins, pretty much, in a sense. But I do enjoy this film. I highly recommend this. This film, I watch it every Halloween because literally the name horror in it. And it has like a lot of like horror cliches a little bit. It has something like the campy dialogue. Some things are like really just weird. And it works for me because I really do enjoy it. Now, one thing I want to talk about in particular, the puppeteers on this are amazing because Audrey 2 was a giant puppet, and what they actually did was they would move him like very slowly, and the actors had to move slowly and lip sync slowly, and then like when you watch it like standard. Like standard, it looks like that he's like moving all over the place. Like when it's something like, then when it's just like that, and it worked, and it's amazing like how this film is set up. And one original song, "Me Green Mother from Outer Space," was the first song to be nominated that had profanity in the lyrics. It's pretty cool, actually. And if you think about it, this is from like the people who did Beauty and the Beast, of Howard Ashman and Alan. I always forget how to say his name. Menken. Because I always forget how to say his last name, but these two like literally brought this to life so perfectly. Howard Ashman, it was a phenomenal I can't talk lyricist, and he is dearly missed. He was amazing. I believe at the end of Beauty and the Beast it says, "Rest in loving memory of Howard Ashman, who gave the Beast a Beast's voice." And he and it shows because my favorite song for Beauty and the Beast is literally the title song, because I like how the lyrics are. It's just so beautiful, in my opinion. Overall, Little Shop of Horrors, they can be campy for some people, but I give this film an amazing because the animatronics and puppeteering, the performances are overall it's just amazing. Like it even says, hot house full of laughs. And granted, I can see like where a lot of people find this campy and like not that interesting, but this film, it did okay at box office, but this film like was a smash hit on home video. And I think it deserves to be a film like where many can say, "Oh yeah, I really do enjoy watching this," because this is a film I highly recommend that you watch because it's fun, it's goofy, it's entertaining, and yeah, I believe many should give this movie a chance. Overall, guys, Little Shop of Horrors deserves an amazing. And if you guys are interested, if you guys want to request like another like type of horror film or any film for me to do, I would do it. But I just finished up Chucky and The Omen, which I hope that you guys like what Elijah did, because I found that kind of interesting. But the thing is, sorry, I have to stretch my arm. But like the thing is, just look at Audrey 2. Like that's pretty awesome. Like look how that is. Hey, it's Elijah. Comment down below if you wish to see more of me. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. But yeah, guys, like, Audrey 2's design is just amazing. And I believe, like, they learned, like, from their mistakes, like, with the director's cut. And seeing it, like, how it is, like, and seeing, like, how it all went down. Like, Audrey 2 was supposed to have, like, green screen. There was supposed to be, like, a bunch of chaos. Like, a bunch of everything. And I believe it works the way how it really came out to be. And again, I recommend this. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys wish to see more of my reviews like this or my Let's Plays, by all means subscribe. If you guys want to share this with your friends or family or anyone, by all means go ahead. If you guys want to ask, request, or say something, comment down below. I'll reply to it and I'll read them. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I am a little sick, so I am going to go back to bed. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. My name's Isaiah Hill, signing off, guys.